Hey there, welcome to the Obachanchatter, and I'm here with you this Saturday, October the 12th, 2020, probably about 10:30 at night to give a movie review, OB's movie review for Never Let Go 2020. Um, this movie is a horror film, like a horror film, survival horror film. It's directed by Alexander Aja. The stars in this are Haley Berry and two little boys, but I don't know. I'm sorry, I don't know these little boys' names. They're not actors that I'm familiar with, although I think they did a really good job. Um, this been rated 5.7, but it's about I said it's an 8 out of 10. I don't give movies very high ratings, and this one was good because I couldn't pinpoint what was going on. The bad thing about this movie is that the budget was $20 million, and that's probably all Halle Berry money, but it only made 21.5 million in the box office, and it should have made more money than that. It's 101 minutes, and it's shot in the United States, but in the Ambulance Mountain, some goddamn where. So anyway, listen, I like this movie. It's one of them like the end of the world kind of things, but the end of the world is evil. I mean, the end of the world is evil, but it's a thing. The thing is evil. So, Halle Berry, I don't know what Halle Berry live out in the middle of this real. I mean, it's fucking remote where they live. I don't even think her children have ever seen other people outside of them. They were born in the house. They live in the house. So anyway, the house is what protects them. You can leave the house, but they use this rope, like this real long rope. And when they leave the house, they wrap it around them. They say these prayers and shit because the rope is supposed to keep them bounded, keep them loved, keep them safe, but they can't stay in the house. They don't have no food because they had a real bad winter. So it was a real bad winter and a flood or something. So like the roots of the plants that they usually eat is all fucked up. So they eat tree bark and all kinds of honey. And she tell them that that it's the end of the world and that they the only ones that survive because you don't never see no people. And now they're not really seeing animals or nothing. You know, they usually go hunting for themselves as far as they can go with this rope. So the mother can see Haley Berry is known as Mama because there's nobody else around that motherfucker except her kids, and they call her Mama. So she protect them. You know, they survival shit. It's like the end of the world, apocalypse shit. But the apocalypse is evil. But the mother is the only one that can see the visions, right? So the typical thing. One of them get the rope get loose or it's creeping shit at night. It was good, and I think that she should get an award for this one because I'm not really a fan. Like I don't say what people got a monster ball. I almost want to watch it again. That's that one where I think she won an Emmy when she said, "I want you to make me, I just want you to make me feel real good," or something like that. But she I don't know. I really ain't never that crazy about her, and I just saw her in that one with Mark Wahlberg. She is usually a average actress to me, but I think she got paid so much money because she was like one of the most beautiful women in Hollywood at one time, or the considered the most beautiful woman in the world one minute. But I think she was. I know in Hollywood she was. So and I think Billy Bob Thornton picked her because he wanted to rub on any damn way. But she should get something for this because she was a good actress and it'll have you don't know, you think you one minute you like, damn, it's like this. And what it is that she could see shit and she tells her children that I don't know, like she went away to the city and she said she came back home because the evil was taking over. And when she came back to her house, she brought the evil with her. It's some crazy shit, but I enjoyed it. It's like, and then her sons, they start, You got to keep the evil out, because if you let the evil in, the evil will fucking kill you. The evil will make y'all turn on each other. So that's why they got to stay bound to the house. Because if the evil just barely touch them, it'll they had to come back in the house. I mean, the evil come in the house and then make them kill each other, right? So when you come back in the house, you always gotta do something to make sure you ain't get touched. Cause Halle Berry gonna make sure you gotta touch this, you gotta touch wood, and you gotta say this shit. And if you touch the wood and you say it, and you can't say it, your ass is about to get killed. And she not playing. So anyway, you could have been anywhere in the world, and I'm telling you, if you don't have nothing to do, I think this is on. No, it's not on. Oh God, I saw this on my movie. Look, just Google it, and you'll find "Leave Me Alone." When it come out. I think it came out. Damn, I don't have the date that it came out. I think a couple days ago. I did tell you it's 101 minutes, didn't I? So anyway, and I'm gonna tell you this too. It's two parts and it is tear jerking as a motherfucker. I was like, God, please no, I cannot, don't let it be. Actually, it's a whole bunch of fucking parts where you just like, oh, especially they got this dog the dog I'm crazy about. So anyway, it's crazy. It's real. It didn't get advertised as much as it should have, because it would have done much well in the box office. Hopefully it'll do well in this while it's streaming. So anyway, you could have been anywhere, but you was here with me, and I love it. Bye now.